Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakwadash, for giving the spirit of truth to listen on today. Lord, will it feed you, lamb and sheep's love, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great Bellstone, who has taught us 100% truth according to the spirits that be Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth sincerity. And peace and blessing to your hopeful believers out there, which are also part of the elect. To y'all say shalom. And once again, I want to say call Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakwadash, for giving me the spirit due to the lesson on today. Lord, willing to feed you, lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Now we got a quick little video to the parent spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just got this one scripture. And it's, you know what I'm saying, I'm really bringing this out to talk about the ye situation and all these other dudes that are coming out and are really, you know what I'm saying, ultimately being moved. Whether, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, the elders said in the apostle, like he said today, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, we always, you know, you get too much credit to Esau, but this is the Lord's movie. You know what I'm saying? We know ye is tied in with, you know what I'm saying? He's fucking rich. We know he done did riches. We know he done did all this thing. But the Lord put a spirit upon ye to come out there and expose these devils, man. See, when he put the spirit on Kevin Samuels, he's dead now, to come up there and expose these devils according to how the black women are maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with Andrew Tate, you know? Because Andrew Tate, even in that sense, he comes out and he exposes the folly of this devil, man. It's a big light being shined on this devil, you know. And it's all being done through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. First started off with the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Starting off with the prophets. And the Lord, he could use anybody. You know what I'm saying? You see, because, you know, ye, especially when you hear the stuff he's saying, you know he watched the prophets, you know. And it also makes me think about Sirach 13, you know what I'm saying? When a rich man speak, everybody listens, you know, because he has a platform, you know what I'm saying? He has a name in this world, you know what I'm saying? He has some, I guess you could say he's a rich man. He's famous. He has some type of platform, you know, because, you know, the apostles, a great millstone, you know what I'm saying? You know, they have their platform, but they're looked at as poor men. You know, you see the views. We know who watching our stuff, though. Them Amalek, them Jewish niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you have the apostles, you know, through the pastor of Yahweh, you know, so they had their platform. But, you know, you know, he has a, you know, I guess you say he has a bigger platform. He reaches out to a bigger fan base or a bigger audience, you know, and by him coming out and shining the light on them, you know what I'm saying, it's all done through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and it's all according to prophecy. You know, the scripture say how the Lord declared the end from the beginning. And actually, let me pull this. Let me see. Let me see if this lets me look up a scripture. It's not. Let me see, this is not what I was looking for. Okay, these are scriptures pretty much like. Let me see. Okay, it's made. It's Proverbs 16:4. The Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, hath made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. So the Lord have created everything, man,
everything. Scripture speak about how the Lord has the king's heart in his hand and all these type of things of the Lord and his omnipotency. So at the end of the day, the Lord is directing his full move. Whether he uses the vessels of his Esau on his left hand side and he uses the vessels on his right hand side, Yahweh Shai and the Israelites, man. He has created everything, and everything is moving to according to his will. You know, because with what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? The Lord put a spirit upon him to where he coming out. Same way how he put a spirit upon Kevin Samuels to come out. You know what I'm saying? Call out the black woman in the bush and Andrew Tate and all these other red pill niggas that are shining the light pretty much on this devil's bullshit. Ye just really hit them. Ye hit the devil where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Going into how, you know what I'm saying, all these type of things that that's just the scripture right there, man. How it says a rich man speaketh and everybody listen, but a poor man speaketh and does nobody listening. So, you know, Sirach 13. Man, the apostles on down, the apostles' elders on down to the elders, you know what I'm saying? Really just going all the way back up to the apostles, their elders, you know, our Bivens and all them. They've been saying those things for years. Years, man. Years they've been saying those things for years. But soon as a rich man come out and said, ye, all of a sudden it's just brought to light. You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, past the point though, you know what I'm saying? I just want to pull this because it's really just prophecy being fulfilled, man. So this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall come, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, which has happened, but now we have come into the obedience of that scripture, so that process has already came to pass. And it says that no man, it says that the man of sin being revealed, the son of perdition. Who is the man of sin? Esau, Edom. That's the son of perdition, you know. So Esau is being revealed now, and we see it, you know. And if I could see, you know what I'm saying, to the pastor that how about we could see how this, what ye doing is ushering more of the, what ye doing is ushering the more of the feminine word, because everything is happening is according to the Lord's will. It's not nothing like, oh, Esau doing this, Esau doing that. And you know what I'm saying, when I'm thinking, you know, when the apostle said it, you know what I'm saying, it kind of makes you think, you know what I'm saying, we you know, we do you know, people be giving Esau a lot of credit. You know, they tied on E doing that, E doing this, E doing this. But it's not Esau doing nothing, man. It's Yahweh Bahasham Shai doing it. This, as the elder Yahshua said, man, this is the Lord's movie. It's not Esau's movie. Esau is just a character. Same reason how we're just characters. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord is controlling this full thing we're seeing. We know he's going to bring a feminine word. Do we know how he's going to do it? No, but we know he's going to bring a feminine word. This could be it. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau been trying to crack down on the free speech. And that's according to the will of Yahweh Basham Shah. But Esau been trying to crack down. We know what's going to happen if you crack down on the freedom of speech. That's feminine word. Because then if you're not saying nothing according, if you're saying anything against his left-handed agenda, anything against the agenda that he's going to push forth on the left-hand side of Yahweh Basham Shah, you say anything against it, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be dealt with. Henceforth, taking that implantable charagma, that MOTB. If you don't want to take the MOTB, there's going to be consequences. Scripture say that. If they don't worship the image of the beast, they should be killed. You know? But I just want to read this. We see the Lord shining the light on the man of sin and the son of perdition. Whether he's, because, you know, people, for certain, you know, people didn't want to listen to the prophets, you know, so and it's funny because they're going to see ye stuff, and that's going to lead them to go back to looking at the prophets. And then it's a lot of stuff because the Lord, he could bring in a lot of people, man, with this. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lord could bring in a lot of people, a lot of followers, you know, some more of the elect, because if you know, they have this thing on the news where it shows IUIC, ICPK, and Sakari. And really, all the Lord really need is somebody to plant the seed, and he's the one that waters it. You know what I'm saying? So they could be like, oh shit, ye talking about Israelites, and then Sakari, and then they go look at Sakari, or they're just looking for, they don't even remember the group, they just look for Israelites, and GMS pops up, and they watch, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord bring a man like that. Who knows? This is all falling according to the Lord's will. You know what I'm saying? This is all falling according to the Lord's will. But I just wanted to, you know, say that because, you know, I was watching a video, you know what I'm saying, on Ye, talking to a Amalekite, And you know what I'm saying? I'm just hearing, you know, he had to call the Amalekite king. He was like, so you're Amalekite said, you Jew? He's like, no, I'm not Jewish. I'm a Jew. I'm not a Jew. He said, I'm not Jewish. I'm a Jew. You know, it's funny, but you know, I'm sitting here, you know, watching it, I'm just thinking like, you know, it just made me think of the scripture, how the son of perdition gonna be revealed. The man of sin should be revealed. And we're in the times of the man of sin being revealed. That's why Esau's gonna come down with great wrath, man. Cause he's just been caught. And he just fuck it, balls to the walls now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Lord, this is edifying through the power of spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim Shai, and to you, I'm gonna say Shalom.